Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Stellaris. In the last episode, we continued our work in building up our military and, well, not military, our science and mining stations. We also colonized a new planet as well to get up here to gain access to more resources. And we completed the Orilla quest chain, which I think actually comes from one of the mods that I have installed. Not sure which one, but one of them most likely. And it got us a brand new ship. If we look at it here, this little guy right here. So, that one ship actually has more combat power than the rest of my fleet combined. So that's pretty nice. So we're going to continue our work. We're actually going to want to start exploring out to here. I want to try and find more of the civilizations in the galaxy just to see what we've got on our hands. And actually, it looks like that we have discovered a few others nearby. There's the Shadow Regime we have here. They are xenophile, fanatic militarists. They also appear to be in a federation with the Tantan State, who are individualist fanatic militarists. So those are these guys up here. We have the Vryn Sovereignty, who are fanatic xenophiles and pacifists, and actually we can offer them association with our federation. So let's go ahead and do that. And then there's these guys, the Kel Azan Republic, individualist, militarist, spiritualists. Alright, so we are learning more about what is out there. So let's just go ahead and unpause it. Let's get it rolling here. I am going to want to send a construction ship out there. Auspicious Concord voted to offer Vryn sovereignty association status within the Federation. Alright. I still haven't thought of a new name for the Federation yet. If anybody has any nice suggestions, I am certainly open.
System survey complete.
And we also might want to start building some ships for the Federation fleet. That wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Science ship is available. So let's go ahead and continue work on our surveys. Here's we are building a new colony ship. Could I build a Federation corvette? Actually, let's expand that spaceport.
Anomaly found.
Oh, cursory scan of this planet's surface reveals a weak signal pulsing into the darkness of space. Go ahead and research it. Do I have any? Oh, that's the merged cruiser. Research that. I'd like to know what that is. More free ships is always nice.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Science ship is done here. Colony ship is finished. Is there anywhere we actually want to send that? Not really. So, what we're going to do instead is we're going to send that to one of the other segments. Let's see. This segment here. Go ahead and colonize that. Drop it in. Era. Let's do that. Alright, so they're done surveying over here. So let's get them surveying another system while I wait for a construction ship to come available. I could build another construction ship. Inactive buildings?
Construction
Because they're waiting for pops to fill in. There we go, there's a construction ship. Alright, construction ship, fly over here. Come on. And build a wormhole station. So let's go ahead and have this spaceport build. Requires level 5. Oh, let's have it actually upgrade the spaceport. That's more important at the moment. Let's see. Limbo. The signal originates from the remains of an antenna-like structure. Exploratory probes were dispatched from the Kalamane to the surface to investigate the matter more closely. What Science Officer Shiunta Diacera found was a cavernous vault that, while easily pried open, was evidently the last safe house and refuge of some long-dead race of aliens. While reasonably technologically advanced, seems they never reached for the stars and perished to some planet-wide natural disaster. The vault is immense, housing thousands upon thousands of black boxes that the Kalamane has determined to be data storage devices. A special project has been prepared to decode their contents.
Situation log updated.
Alright. Track on map requires a skill 3 scientist in orbit. Well, go ahead and queue that in. Take care of that once you're done surveying. Actually, there was one thing I was looking at that now I remember here. If we look at our leaders, is that, let's see, expertise in particles, research speed. Fa'ana Tazela would be a much better researcher on one of our projects here, especially since this is particles. So I'm actually going to switch this up. We're going to bring her home. Which ship is she on? She's on the Goddess. And what is that ship doing? It is surveying a system, it appears. Okay. Over here. Mining core. That is a lot of firepower sitting in that system. Okay, so let's do this. Switch you up. So that'll be better there. And then we'll get you there. And tell them to continue working on surveying that system.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Construction ship. Alright, so let's see. Can we build the research stations here? Yes. An interesting find. Our research post at Ishikin 6, investigating the starship graveyard, reports an unusual find among the wrecks. An almost intact warship with a number of interesting features. They're requesting a science ship to assist with the investigation of the wreck. Send a ship at once.
Log updated.
Track on map, go to. Interesting, you need a skill 1 scientist.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I just need a scientist available. Let's see, a construction ship. Come over here and build research stations. I already have a construction ship coming over here to build these research stations.
System survey complete.
Ah, perfect. Do this research project. That guy's finally arrived to get to work on that new wormhole station, so we can go deeper into the galaxy here, head towards the galactic core, see if we can find anybody new.
Construction complete.
Okay. 6 days till they jump.
Construction complete. Special project complete.
Special project completed. Let's see, the salvage mission on Falaire has succeeded. The ancient cruiser that lay at the bottom of the ocean has been resurfaced and repaired. It is a wondrous sight to behold, and from repairing it, our engineers have learnt some of the secrets behind its design. A historic day. Our efforts have paved the way forward. Gain streamlining algorithms modifier. And we got ourselves a new ship here. It's not that strong. Well, that's an interesting looking ship. What's it got on it? Let's see. Small X-ray lasers, medium ion disruptors, and a large gamma laser. Alright, well, join the main fleet. Now, I actually did do a little bit of a test on the fleet here, and this ship actually does not upgrade. So this ship is safe from being replaced when it upgrades. I don't know if this ship is, though. Sword class. We shall see.
Construction complete.
So it may eventually become obsolete. Alright, we've built that new wormhole station. Let's send the construction ship out to do a little investigating. Alright, what do we want to build here? Destroyer assembly yards? Might as well.
Colony established.
Oh, what's this? Ancient mining drones. Let's have you guys build another wormhole station.
Construction complete.
We are running out of influence.
System survey complete.
Alright, construction's complete here. Let's have them build the mining stations there.
Construction complete.
Let's have these guys. Let's see, are there any more white numbers? They're being worked on there. They're outside of our territory. That's outside of our territory. This is not outside of our territory. Go ahead and build some mining stations there. Build synchronized defenses.
Construction complete.
Let's see. Just continue to upgrade this spaceport. Alright, what do we want? Oh, we're already building that. Alright, sorry for the interruption there. Ran into a bit of a problem. Where it appears that one of my mods had updated itself, and it started playing some non-standard or non-stock music, which I had to go and get and basically remove those files from the mod because I don't want to run into any potential copyright issues on my channel. So I had to take care of that. Rolled back to the last autosave that just occurred at 22:57:01. I only lost maybe a minute or so of the recording. No big deal. So what I was going to do is we're looking at this. We can't upgrade to the level 5 starbase yet. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to queue in a Federation destroyer there to increase the strength of this Federation fleet. And we have a construction ship here that needs some orders. So I'm going to send them. Let's see. We're going to send them to go build over here. Okay.
System survey complete.
System survey complete. I'm just going to keep you guys over here to continue working on system surveys.
Construction complete.
And we finished construction of that new wormhole station. I'm actually going to bring this construction ship back. Because we really need them to work on mining stations.
Special project complete.
Your scientists have analyzed the wreck and gleaned a considerable amount of new information from the design that your engineers will find useful. Excellent. 500 more engineering research. And we need you guys to go do something else. Actually, this is perfect. This science ship will head out here and start poking around over here to see if we find anybody new. So head over there and do a system survey.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Special project complete.
Special project complete. Limbo. The vault is a tomb for hopeful immortals. Science officer Ciunta Diacera asserts that the huge blocks of Temeri, not sure what that word is supposed to be, code found in the databanks are neural images, digitized brain scans. Doubtlessly the aliens of Ponabi 4 considered this to be their only shot at any kind of survival following whatever calamity befell their planet. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but banked on the impossibly small hope that eventually someone else would have these means. Let's see, let dead aliens lie. We get engineering research gain 500. We do not, but download the neural patterns anyway. I'm not sure if that leads to anything else. Let's download the neural patterns. We'll get less out of it, but I don't know if that'll pop up later. Science ship. For the time being, I'm actually going to send these guys out into deep space as well, to see if we can meet anybody else. If if we can start getting some more influence, I may actually build a new science ship and recruit a new scientist. Destroyer construction yards. Ancient mineral processing hub. The goddess has encountered a significant ancient mining drone presence in the Iarulme system. It appears to be a major mining and mineral processing hub, perhaps the last of its kind in the galaxy. Let us see what we can learn from it.
Situation log
Let's
updated.
see what we can learn from it. Processing hub. Research it. One other thing that we
Research
haven't
complete.
started doing yet. Oh, research is complete. We got cold fusion power. Very nice. Disruptors. Let's go with the red lasers. Let's start working on energy weapons. As I was saying, one thing we haven't actually done yet is start building armies. Didn't I unlock psionics at one point?
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Special project complete.
Processing observed. Leaving the ancient mining drone mineral processing hub undisturbed was, ultimately, a wise decision. By observing its monotonous rhythms over an extended period of time, we have been able to identify several systematic techniques in its automated handling of raw materials that surpass our own. We make these techniques our own. Alright. Ah, we've met somebody else. The Mlazd Vestige. They are fanatic xenophobes. Pathetic creatures, know that we roamed the stars eons before your hapless species mastered spaceflight. Oh, they are a... Fallen Empire. If any of your wretched little ships cross into our space, do not expect them to return. Where are they? Over there. Perhaps we should leave. Oh, we are in the process of leaving.
Construction complete.
Let's see. Alien specimen procurement. The director of the Museum of Exobiology on Area has issued a request for the procurement of several live alien specimens. These creatures were spotted on surveyed habitable worlds, but they are difficult to capture. It will require the full resources of a science ship for a lengthy period of time. Okay, we'll gather those.
Updated. Construction complete.
And so we need to track all these guys on the map. And as soon as we have a free science ship, we'll go do that. Construction ship. Build the mining stations there. And look, looks like we do have a free science ship. Okay. So where are these things? Ah, research project. Hit it. This one is just out of range. We'll see if we can get that.
Research complete. Anomaly found.
Small rectangular object on the surface of this moon is deflecting all scanning beams like a mirror. Go ahead and research it.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Surface construction queue complete.
Construction complete.
Alright. Non-aggression pact invitation. The Kingdom of Sudesh Sind entered in a non-aggression pact with the overgrown Commonwealth. Okay. You know, I would like a non-aggression pact with the overgrown Commonwealth. But they apparently have rivaled us. And they have superior fleet power, superior naval capacity, and overwhelming technological advantage. So, nah, we're not gonna mess with them. Let's see. Get over here and build some mining stations.
System survey complete.
Ah, engineering research finished. Autocannons, robotic workers, advanced railguns, plasma thrusters, cruisers. Let's go for cruisers. It'll take 27 months, but that's okay. And that means we now have better power generators and better guns for our ships. So, let's take a look. Get these guys with the rail guns. And we don't really need the better... Well, let's actually clear the designs. Let's auto-complete the ship. That actually makes more sense. Medium shields, medium armor with small generators. Save that. Because right now, I mean, our ships are not that complicated. Clear the designs. Do we want large weapons? I say we want large weapons on our destroyers. Autocomplete ship. Yes. Yes. Do you want to make any changes here? No. Better scanners? No. That's what we got there. Okay, good. So that means that we can go ahead and upgrade. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade the ships. %.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Ships upgraded. Okay, so they actually kept these.
Complete.
Cruiser salvage. No, that's the... Let's see, what's this cruiser? Okay, I didn't mess with this at all. And... didn't mess with this one at all either. Good. So it looks like that those two are immune from upgrades. Alright, while conducting surface scans on Eustrifos 3A, Science Officer Reula Stoney and the crew of the Ascension discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the moon, and exactly how this mural came to be is a mystery. Fascinating.
Situation log updated.
Go ahead and track that thing on map and queue it into their workload there. Alright, science ship. Let's get them working on these special projects. Research ship. No, construction ship. Build research stations. Some rivalries. Non-aggression. We need to worry about this or any of that. Research storage full on my energy credits. Not worried about it. My research look like? 2 months left on our red lasers. I'm not sure they're going to be worth swapping to at the moment. But the energy weapon research does lead to tachyon lances, which are still, as far as I know, the best energy weapons in the game, or amongst the best weapons in the game, so...
Research complete.
Research complete on those red lasers, so let's go ahead and work on hyperlane mapping. Although we do not travel through hyperspace, mapping the galaxy's extensive hyperlane network gives us a clear advantage against those who do. Is that worth it? You know what? It's rare, so let's go ahead and do it. So I think that these guys use warp drives on their ships. The United Federation of Planets also uses warp drives.
Complete.
But if we know that somebody uses hyperlanes, that does give us an advantage, because it lets us know where they can move and where they can't. Alright, construction ship is done. Ooh, can't build those research stations just yet. Need another month to finish. There we go. Research stations. Construction ship.
Special project complete.
Tar black secured. After an extensive search, let me start over. After an extensive search of the seabed on Terra Novus using a small fleet of mini-submarines, the crew of the Calamane finally managed to corner the elusive target of their search, a live tar black. The shimmering creature, which defends itself by emitting faint psionic signals that produce a sense of dread in most organics, was brought aboard the science ship in a special water tank simulating its natural environment. The crew members of the Calamane that came into direct contact with the tar black will require extensive therapy, but the mission has been a success. Excellent.
Construction complete.
Let's see, mining stations. Alright, so you can work on grabbing something else. Hit it over here. Research project.
System survey complete.
Construction ship. Mining stations. Construction ship. Let's see. Anything more we can build? That's outside of our territory. Nothing there. Is this in our territory? Indeed it is. We need another tick. Or two. Oh! Actually, there's one thing I forgot to mention. And actually what we're going to do is we're going to end this episode here. And then we'll come back and continue our work. And hopefully maybe find some more civilizations out here. But before we go, some of you may have noticed that our name has changed. We are the Confederated Asari Domains instead of the Asari Foundation. And that is because when we completed that one event chain with the Arilla back in last episode, it changed our government type to an illuminated technocracy, as opposed to a science directorate. So, this is basically a better version of the government we were currently running. Okay, so, yep, we'll go ahead, we'll end the episode here. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time.